All right, so as of right now, my face is extremely hot. I waited for like 5 or 6 days to smoke herb, and then I took a shot of some vodka and slammed the beer real quick. But it's very hot. My face is, so it got a real kick. My senses got a kick from all that. And then I came outside and I started turning my head, dropping my face with turpentine, and it makes your head get super hot. That's just something I just want to just wow. Look at that contour, eyes, brow, nose, lips. That's the bridge leading down. That's the chin, bulbulous. Unbelievable. Welcome to Grim Nasty TV. Holy shit, you guys. Dude, my mouth was singeing. I'm out here just maintaining it, right? My mouth is singeing, and it felt like I was going to breathe fire for a second, like smoke and then fire. We can breathe fire just like that old man with the chi. When we get real hot, we can breathe fire, man. Unbelievable. So now what it feels like is that when you get sick, you get a sore throat, because that's your, see, it's happening to me right now. And it's like echoing in my throat, like, we could breathe fire, man. I was like, and then motherfucker was like, and all this heat came out, man. It felt like I almost was, oh my gosh, it's hot still. I'm just maintaining it, everybody. I'm just fucking maintaining this shit. Excuse me. Yes, unbelievable. Whew. Yes, super hot, and then a heat thing came out. I kept maintaining it, and then the heat thing said right out of my throat. So when we get a sore throat, when you get a fever, you're combusting. When you get a sore throat, that's your heat thing trying to kill all the viruses in your throat. And we're supposed to suppress those, and we're also supposed to not get too hot. But not to say that something is a counter to make you like follow through with the action of being truly sick from a fever. But you know what I'm saying? Because we're supposed to get hot like this. I can't even believe it. Oh my gosh, I got to maintain this. So I'm going to let you guys go for a minute. But just pump my hands like that on both sides and then keep breathing. So I made myself get real hot. All right. Later. Okay, I was able to just now within this short period of time heat myself up to almost twice as hot as I was just previously before. Doodles are looking at me. All the trees are staring at me like smiling right now. They're all like waiting for this moment, I think. I don't know. But it seems very interesting. They're all oh my gosh. It's like a whole crowd out there. Very detailed, and they're all cheesing and everything. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're like waiting for me to do this. I'm going to maintain. Keep going. Wow, this cat just keeps on. All right. It's not cold out here, y'all. Look, I'm breathing fumes, like hot heat signatures for like fire. Wow, unbelievable. We could breathe fire. Fuck. We could breathe fire. Fuck. We can breathe fire. I'm going to build it up one more time. Hold on. I was literally breathing smoke just now. Hold on. I'm literally breathing like steam smoke right now. I'm going to build it up again. The fire shoots up the sides of the neck and the head and the fist. Right now, that's what I'm feeling. My chest is really burning real bad, and my head is going off real hot. I don't know if anybody can see that. Shit, it's hot as fuck. My top of my crown feels like it's going to catch on fire like that Queen Latifah order of the court. Remember when I posted that? That's what it feels like right now. The top of my head. The whole top feel like it's gonna do like a real tight look, though. Not a blast, but like something real tight like that. Like a ponytail sticking on top. Like I'm getting my hair done right now. It feels like it's real tight ass ponytail on top of my head. Keep going. Maintain. So I don't know if I can see it right now. I saw it at first. You probably noticed on the first two videos. Whew. Well, anyways, I know where I'm at now. I'm about to combust the top of my head. My fists are going to get really hot. That's where I'm at right now. So tomorrow, when the sun actually comes out, see, people can meditate outside without sun, but there's no excuses when it comes to certain things. I was taking a break today. I was working on that website. But wow, my head is fucking hot as shit right now. Like Hansel. You know, the Hansel's so hot right now, like that movie. Whatever. But it's really hot. It's really hot and it has steam coming out. Like almost smoke, finna be fire. And I know what to do. I know what to do tomorrow when the sun comes out. But I may even maintain for a little while. Stay tuned for more as I cross into this inferno. The inferno of Goku. Of the mother. Stay tuned and stay awake. You see that, folks? We can breathe fire. It's hot out here. It's hot. It's still hot out here. That's steam from some smoke from fire, smoldering fire. I'm going to try to maintain this. I'm getting hotter. Holy fuck balls. I just proved it to the whole world that we could breathe fire. To all the people that don't know, we are Gokus. Make no mistake. All right, I tapered off for a second, but you saw that. You see what I'm saying? It's not cold out here because I'm not breathing the air anyway. You understand? Is that I'm not breathing cold air in general because my mouth is up next to the phone. It's not cold out here. I'm smoldering. You understand? I'm blowing out. You saw a steam ball just come out like fire is getting ready to shoot out my fucking damn mouth. Unbelievable. So the ponytail is still on top of my head. Like, it's just smoldering more and more. So I just got to keep on going. I think I'm just going to stay out here and just keep doing it. I just fucking can't do it. I can't stop. It feels good. It feels like I'm cleaning my top of my head. That's what it feels like. That's where the calcification builds up the most, like the top. That's what it seems like. Oh, wow. Stay tuned. Okay. All right, so this is how far I've gotten. I just kept on going. I think I'm going to go work on the website, though. But I have a perfect strategy for when the sun comes out that I think that I can create a flame on top of my head, and I'm sure I can do it. So far right now, I got the heat shooting up the sides of my ears. I felt really sharp, painful electrical shocks come up the side of my head, like, bah, like that. And I guess I'm just over it. So those needle pricks you get in your legs, eventually it gets to a point where it's like a breaking point, but it's not much worse than what you're feeling right now when you're burning. It's just like a snap, like a tsh, like that. And then your ears just stay hot for a little while. And they're still hot right now. Like they're really hot and it's creeping up the sides of this mohawk that I feel like I've got in the top of my head. But what I know is that when the sun comes out, the whole weekend is going to be sunny. And if I fast like the day before and just get rid of everything and just hammer away the next sunny day, I totally got a flame on top of my head. I know it. I know I got it, man. This is so going to be so perfect. So this is it. So once I get that, that's access to my, to the full thing. Cause you're supposed to combust on top of your head and your whole body can do it, I think too, also. But, it feels, what does it feel like? Right now, it feels like, a part of my head, something that's a part of my life has been missing. That's what it feels like. It feels like this is a part of what I'm supposed to be, like this extreme heat. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel foreign anymore. At first I was worried about it because it was burning. Now it feels like it's an engine in my head and it's starting to do this, like it wants to go on the sides of the head, like both sides of the brain. Wow, I guess that's what that is right now. You have both sides of your brain and start feeling like they're burning. Oh, wow, it's extraordinary. It's absolutely extraordinary. For sure, though, I definitely blew out steam like it was hot. And I'm just hot right now. Actually, it's really strange. Yeah, it's really wonderful. Actually, it feels good. As soon as I ball my fist like that, it gets hot. It's just like amazing. This is amazing. I can't even believe I got this far just in one day. But I guess you never know, because when you're progressing, it's always the next step up, So very interesting, very interesting. So I should be able to, by the end of this week, by this weekend, have a flame on top of my head. If I push like this every day and go this far every day, I'm just going to go further and further, because this is a progress point. And remember how we say when you get the new school off, you finish where you left off. So this is where I'm at. So all that sludge that comes out of your ear is not that much. It's I would say maybe like a teaspoon of sludge in both ears. That's pretty much what you got in your ear, blocking like a little fish. And right now, this whole shit look like faces all looking back. Just so many of them, and they're all expressing themselves, man. It's amazing. It's amazing right now. It feels they're all smiling, just looking like, hey, cheesing even. They're all cheesing. So they like this progress point. They like this. It feels like my head is going to implode on itself. That's what it feels like any minute. And I mean, it's whatever at this point, because I just don't care anymore. But at the same time, the pain, it feels like it's supposed to do this. Like it's supposed to burn like this. And it's hot as shit too. And at one point going into it, it was really painful, like sharp needles, like, but it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Very interesting. Well, stay tuned, folks. I just wanted y'all to see this whole progress catalog that I was working on. And y'all have a nice evening and stay awake. As you probably guessed, I kept working at it. But check out this doodle. It's like sunglasses, nose, and then mouth. It's like a whole unit, no space between spaces. It's just a whole dude. It's fucking crazy. Unbelievable, this place. They stack together and form one, because we're all one. Check this one out. This is just a big box of trash right here. Look at this dude. He's got perfect eyes set. Got like a damn bull nose. See what I mean? How the fuck can you do that? Man, that shit is incredible. It's just random. Like, impossible is your bag. If it's not impossible, then fuck it, I guess. Look at it, just shifted into a new one with little lips. That shit is fucking amazing. And steam is like still coming out. It just did just now. So yeah, I just gotta maintain it, I guess. Maybe I will just sit out here until I get tired. All right, I'll check back in with you in a little bit. Okay, it's starting to rain more, so I'm gonna go in and work on this website. But tomorrow I'm gonna go way further, and then the next day, So by this weekend, I should be able to be this entity that we're so anticipating. But yeah. And when that happens, the check's gonna be flying in, and I'm gonna be like, unicorns, let's go, let's move. Motherfucker's gonna be like, thanks. Psh, holy shit, that's 100,000. Like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be blessing the fuck out of motherfuckers as soon as they start throwing shit at me. How much does it cost to get them to show up at Disneyland for real? I'm like, that'll be $10 million. I'm just saying, it's for us. Oh, all right, yes. All right, so let's talk about progress. All right, the shoes, the recipe, just in case anybody sees this, I got magnets on my shoes, south face down to the north face. All right, so north coming up, north face of the earth is a flat circle magnet, goes into the south, out the north of there, into me. All right, so that's something I got going. Turpentine bands on the arms and knees, both arms, and turpentine in the eyes 2 to 3 times in a row. And once that shit gets all malleable, it's all new school stuff. It just comes right off. And you just go out there and just, so it'll push you through the levels. And then you take the turpentine also, you wrap it in a little tissue. I recommend shop towels. Wrap it in there and put turpentine on it like that, and spiral it into the ear like that, so it's in there, but not pour it in. So you want it like a sponge in there. And then that sends the fumes coming in from both sides, and it just keeps everything just clear until you can like get hot enough to to smolder on your own. And it's really interesting. As much as it feels like it should hurt, and I feel like I should be feeling pain, it feels like it's good for me. It's weird. It's just like, both sides of the brain are churning like that. Both sides going up through the center like that. That's what it feels like. And the ponytail is tighter. It's like somebody just pulled my hair like that, real tight. So that's awesome. That feels good. And it feels like it's right. It feels like there's nothing wrong with it. And now the ponytail is pulling to the back of the head at the tip like that. Like a real interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, it's like so maybe I should be able to stay hot like this. Because once you get a certain level of hotness, it seems like it maintains itself. And then turpentine in the eye several times. What else? And you want to have a rag too, like a shop towel with turpentine on it, so you can wipe the shit off your eyes as it comes out, because it's real nasty. But and it won't allow it to pull and reabsorb back into the face. What else? And you just pump the fist like this, both arms, and then it makes you get real hot. And then you turn your head side to side as you're doing it, like you're grinding your head. And you start breaking it up. Wow, that feels fucking amazing. It's like a heat singe, a heat rush. Oh yeah. I just sent it up to the front of my forehead, and my whole spine is going off. I never mentioned that. The whole spine is just like, so that's good. And then the heart, it feels like it's real hot. Very interesting. So I'm just documenting this. I want to keep memoirs of this from the time that I started sun gazing way back then. It's all documented. There wasn't nobody. I thought I was correcting my eyes. Remember that? If you look back, you'll see that that's what I thought I was doing. And now this has happened, and it seems like it's all a matter of chance, but I guess not. So it makes me wonder, if you're sun gazing, who are you? You know what I mean? Like straight up. Like if you're doing it for real and you're not just bullshitting, and you're looking at the sun, you're doing it, and you feel something's going on, and you feel like you got to do it. You're one of these super friends. It just seemed like it's a coincidence, man. This is like some kind of like, and oh yeah, apparently everyone that's doing stuff, we are being watched by everybody that's out there, because those same crowd that came in the Hitchhiker's Guide scene, they all wanted to know all of this. So they've been observing us. Apparently I'm being watched like the Truman Show or something like that. That's awesome though. I mean, I don't mind. You know, I think that's kind of cool actually. But yeah, apparently, yeah, they can all psychically see in here and see everything that's going on. And all these trees, they're all smiling. They're all happy like right now. They're like laughing like this. And I can see them laughing. I'm like, what the hell? The bush over here was doing it too. They were all like, ha, ha, ha. And while that's happening, I feel like I got two prods in the sides of my neck behind my ear. Like they're just all laughing. It's a trip. They're all fucking happy, man. They're extremely happy right now. All of them. They're just cheesing. All right, so I guess I'm almost there. I must have almost, feels like I got hamster cheeks or something. Yeah, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad after a while. It feels like you're supposed to burn. All right, so I just want to give everybody a heads up. You're doing good with the bands. Keep it burning, because it's melting everything away from you. It stays in your body. You can even take tissue or turpentine and shop towel and stuff it in your nose too, and both of them, and that shit comes flooding right out of your pineal gland from behind your eyeballs, and then your whole sinus goes up into your eyes, and you blow it, and it almost makes it feel like you pop your eyes out. It's fucking great, man. All these strategies are all perfectly sound. I've tried all of them, and they all work. And if you want to get magnet shoes, you want to get something with a wood sole so you can drill into it. And I have some old ones from San Diego. I think I'm gonna use those for winter, because these are starting to bust open and stuff. But whatever, man. I have those other shoes that work real good. But I appreciate everybody for watching. And hey, stay tuned for more. Wow, I may just blow my top like this weekend. That is so crazy. And it's not that hard. It's so weird. It's like at first it seemed like it was, wow, look at these doodles. That's like a lip pattern, a nose, and holy shit, with two ears. Oh my God. That's what I'm seeing right now. Holy shit. And I'm still breathing that steam. Holy shit, this is great. What is going on? Wow, everything's smiling, still like really hardcore. Okay. Yeah, my face is, both sides of my head are just getting more deeper with them needles. It's just like something grabbing my head and just getting in there grabbing it. Like making a ponytail out of my ears, but just digging in like on both sides. They're doing it both at the same time. So yeah, this weekend I should be able to do something really extraordinary. I'm just going to keep on pushing. Thank you for watching. Over and out. And stay tuned and stay awake.